want to talk today a little bit about the importance of reading in regards to mental health. So there are various types of reading that I do to help with mental health. I kind of look at them as like a tune-up for mental health because of how much they helped when I was first diagnosed with bipolar disorder. One of those was a book called Feeling Good, which is the most ridiculous sounding title and cheesiest sounding title, but also one of the best books for kind of helping yourself work your way out of depression or anxiety. So it focuses primarily on cognitive behavioral therapy and introduces that, what it is, how it helps, how you can combat irrational thinking, kind of teaching you how to put your thoughts on trial. Like, you're thinking this way, but is that real or is that irrational? So that's one of the main books I recommend. Another one is Steps to Overcoming Your Depression, or How to Overcome Your Depression, something along those lines. Talks about 6 steps to help overcome your depression. That's another one. If you're looking for a Christian spin on one, Winning the War in Your Mind by Craig Groeschel is really good. And then another one that I've read recently is How to Get Out of Your Head by Jenny Allen. That one is fantastic. I really love that one. So those are some of the books I've read, and I just would like to encourage you, if you're struggling with any type of mental health or mental illness problem, there's probably a book out there that can help you think differently about it, help you sort through some of the irrational thinking you might be going through right now. It saddens me that a lot of people after high school or college just don't read any books at all. My grandma and my mom and my dad and my grandpa, and I come by it honestly, I've always valued reading a lot more than the average Joe, I guess. So reading helps tremendously with mental health, and I can see where it could help even with if you are a fiction reader and you get lost in your own little world reading fiction. That's probably a huge help too. I'm strictly a nonfiction reader at this point in my life, but I've often told people, you have even doctors talking about a lifetime of practice. In the case of that Feeling Good book, a lifetime of their clinical practice, and you read through it in 3 to 5 hours. Are you kidding me? That's a steal. And you can get a lot of these books at your local library, which maybe I'm nerding out because I love the library, but most of the books I get from a library are now on my Kindle. There's an app called Libby, there's one called Overdrive that a lot of libraries use, and you can get digital content from your local library for free, which is the best price, of course. But even if you're spending $20 or $30 and someone's lifetime of either their lifetime of work or their lifetime of personal experience, and you're paying $30 max, that's a steal, and we should all take advantage of that. So that's a little bit of my ranting about reading after college, but I just think it's vitally important.